Hey everyone, Mineways here. So today, well, I don't really need to. I don't need to show you what I'm about to do. You've already read the titles, so let's just jump straight into it. If you don't know who I am, if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Mineways or William. I'm an animator enthusiast, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get to it. So for this video, I'll be using Sync Sketch so that I can look at my video frame by frame. So yeah, so right off the bat there's a lot of wrongs that are wrong, but the video, it's very rigid. There's a lot of things, so let's get to the obvious. Look at how the head of this guy right here, this this guy over here, look at how, alright, so he turns his head like this, it's already looking mechanical, and here, and over here. So it's basically doing this. Almost, kind of like almost a 90-degree angle, which is very mechanical. No easing in, easing out. It's super mechanical, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Same thing here. What else is there to fix? Well, first of all, here the lag seems to be moving for some weird reason. I don't really know why. Yep, that's weird. Alright. Also, he seems to be unbalanced, as if he's about to fall. I could be wrong though, but I don't like how he's standing. It's like straight. He looks like he's about to fall. Let me put this into another color. It looks like he's about to fall. I could be wrong. Alright, let's get to the other. What else is there to fix? Well, over here, when they're turning, while she's turning, something weird is happening. It's almost as if, well, first of all, she's shifting her weight, so it's really important that her hips and her torso are not parallel to each other. I'll explain that in depth later. But for now, let's focus on the movement here. She's doing this sort of thing going on. It's just kind of, if I could just do this. You can clearly see it's almost as if it's, again, mechanical. It's linear and it's mechanical, not very appealing. One more thing also, when she's shifting her weight, her hips should be doing this, I think. So over here, her hips should be doing this, which will go like this and go like this, like that. There we go, like that. Like that. And notice here, very important, they're not parallel, which is good. And here her legs should be bending, and no, wait, what am I saying? This should be straight, and this should be bending a bit. So this is what I need to fix. Also, well, the arms moving a bit, not because it's very rigid. Some Minecraft animations, they keep the arms rigid, that's fine, but for this one it looks way too mechanical and rigid. Like, look. And what's more weird It's almost as if she's moving. She's moving, and the axe seems to not be heavy. Like she's moving the axe as if it's not heavy. Yeah. As if it's not heavy. So a bunch of things to fix here, which is fine. Here, not too much. So over here, 90 degrees, pretty bad. What should be happening, it's this. An arc. That's what should happen, or maybe not. We'll see. So an arc. That's what's supposed to happen. And well, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same as her. Very straight. So we're gonna have to fix that. One more thing. Again, that expression. It looks dead. It's their expression looks dead. It doesn't. They don't have any emotions. So that they don't seem to be looking. Green. Why not? They don't seem to be looking at each other. I could be wrong, but she seems to be looking this way, and this guy seems to be looking that way. So yeah, we need to fix that. Alright, let's get to fix. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is before. Take a good look at it. And this is after. Much better. Alright, I'm going to show you I'm going to show you how I've done it. So remember, right. So for this thing over here, whatever the heck this is, she's still looking down when she's turning her head, but it's very subtle, and she's kinda, I guess you could say, I'm not sure, I might be wrong. It's called overlapping action. I could be wrong. It's not follow through, because follow through is something that's not part of the body. I would say overlapping. Here you can see your head is kinda going at an angle. Your head is going at an angle instead of straight. So she's going at an angle. That good. Other part here, like I talk about the torso and the hips, they're not parallel anymore. So here, so she goes to point, let's just go to point A to point B. Before doing that, I've added an anticipation, very subtle, and then she turns with just putting the body bit down a bit. Just give it that very subtle, and then after going to point A to point B, she slowly goes just a bit back, as you can see. So she's, let's say, from here. Oh god, don't do that. Don't stop doing that. From here to here, just very subtle. You can see the difference. What have you done? I'm having some technical difficulties. Alright. Very subtle, just very subtle. And here. Very subtle. And I did again the same thing. Just pulling the body down just a bit. So that's how I fix this. Where is it? This. And so now the motion path, I think it's what's what it called. It's doing don't. It's doing this. It's much better. Much better. Okay, not really this, but that's what she's doing. Other things very subtle here. The axe is moving just a bit, not too much. Here the eyebrows. Here there's sort of like an anticipation for the eyebrows, so it's going up and then it's going down. And for the eyelids, well, it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. They're not closing at the same time, and it's not noticeable when you look at it at normal speed. It's just to give that vitality, give it more life, and it's more appealing. You can't see it, but it feels like it's alive. It feels. Two different things. What else? It's pretty. What I've done with this guy is pretty much the same what I've done with her, or vice versa. It's the same thing. It's just a bit more subtle. So there's a lot that I could have improved, especially the facial expressions. But you know, I think it's good for now. If you want to support me, there's a link in the description of the animated survival kit. All the stuff that I talk about: overlapping action, weight shift, timing and spacing, which I have not talked about, arcs, which you have seen me draw, are in the book. In the book, in page 256, there's like a lady dancing, and you can clearly see that her weight is shifting. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, hit that like button, press that what was it called again, notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. So for this video